guys, welcome to my mansion. I understand my house isn't really that big, just have a few horses. So this one's name is Shitface, very cute, goodbye Shitface. Gonna go tour my Lamborghinis now.
According to YouTube analytics, my channel is dying and no one is subscribing, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and like button and all that shit. Hello everyone and welcome to my 50th house tour! No, I don't mean like 50th house tour like my 50th house tour. I mean this is the 50th house, the 50th property that I'm gonna tour. So yeah, honestly 50 is like rookie numbers, honestly. Anyway, it's not really different from the last one, just from the fact that it's like maybe 20 times bigger, cost me a few trillion. This one cost me a few trillion. We have this nice fountain, but anyway, let's go ahead and tour our little cabin, I guess. I mean, I'm still working on getting a bigger house because honestly this is rookie size. Welcome to Welcome to Summary Echo Mansion. All right. There's not much to tour like around the house. Like it's just a few fountains, you know, it's not much. So let's just go inside. This is my housemaid. He's having a good time. All right. Well, this is the main dome. We just casually have this indoor garden. It's not much, honestly. Just have a few of these little business areas so I can discuss business, you know, with my very businessy business, you know. It's a lot of business, but anyway, this is the first. What? Why are there intruders in my house? This is just how big my house is. People think that this is like a public area. Like, no, this is my house. Get out. Get out! Get out! Yeah, get out. Get out. Yeah. All right. Anyway, now that's out of the way. You might be wondering where I learned those skills from. I have a few karate classes with the Jackie Chan. So I have a copy of the Singapore Changi Airport in my house. Actually, this might be bigger than the big waterfall. But anyway, I think my one is more advanced because it has RGB. It has RGB in the water. I'm actually the first person to have an RGB waterfall, which is honestly an embarrassing accomplishment. It's kind of newbie. So don't believe me, guys. Again, this is another business rooftop area where I can discuss very businessy business things. I have all my business meetings to discuss about my business. Also, if you guys didn't know this, I actually have a business. Anyway, this is this is my chef's room. So all my chefs, they live in the kitchen. They just sleep on the floor because I don't know, I just don't have enough space for them to get a proper bedroom. Like I barely have enough space to walk around. So okay, and this is my little library, like a mini library. It's honestly embarrassing how small this is. Like, oh my god, I feel like everyone has a library in their house these days, so that's honestly so embarrassing. Anyways, let's go through here. I might not go through the entire house because honestly some of the parts are just so small. These stairs, dude, they're so small. I'm so embarrassed. Anyway, this is my rooftop thing. I don't know, I just kind of gave the builders a $3 trillion budget and just told them to build whatever. So I don't really know what this is, but it looks kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. And then we have this giant box. So I had maybe 2 tons of gold just kind of laying around. So I just kind of told them to do something with it, and I guess they built this thing. Yeah. It looks kind of cool, I guess. Alright, let's go up these stairs. These stairs were actually stolen from the biggest Apple store in the world. So, sorry, Apple. Okay, this is my mini aquarium. It doesn't have any fish, so that's honestly embarrassing. I might get a few, I don't know, hammerhead sharks. Yeah, I might get a few hammerhead sharks. Might get a few great white sharks. I might get, a Macleod, probably. Yeah, I just want, some little fish in my tiny little aquarium. Okay, and this is actually the size of a 2000 BC village. So I just, I renovated. So the thing is, they dug the entire village out and then they kind of just transported it by helicopter, and then they kind of copy and pasted the 2000 BC village here. So I just have this little historic piece. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. I'm pretty sure Mona Lisa also lived here. Okay, and this room, they actually transported the classroom that Isaac Newton studied in. So this was actually like the classroom where he discovered gravity. So yeah. And this is the storage room. This is where I store just tiny little things. I think I have the I think I actually have the original paper where Beethoven wrote the for Elise somewhere in here. It's kind of just a tiny little piece of paper I have, though. I'm not sure where it is because these chests are just filled with too many ancient, historic, like rare antique stuff. It's pretty boring. Let's get out of here. All right, let's just like break through to the bottom floor because I'm too lazy to. Oh shit! I guess this is like an average sized house because I kind of do need to get like an elytra to like fly around. Like, it's not like my house is big or anything. I'm just like too lazy to walk. Okay. All right. Where do we go next? We've been here. What is this? I've actually never been in this area of my house. Interesting. Didn't think it was that big. All right, in this library, there's not much. I mean, I have like the Gutenberg Bible, the original Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone book. I think I have like the first ever draft of the Tale of Peter Rabbit. Honestly, not much. Yeah. I think I also have like the first ever illustration of the world in here somewhere. Again, this is just boring stuff. Let's get out of here. Let's see my house from the top. Here's my house. It's honestly pretty small. Like, oh, let's see this area. Sorry, this house is so small, guys. Like, I know this is probably so boring for you guys. Anyway, let's break down here. I can just get my builders to fix it. It's fine. All right, this is like, oh, this water was actually transported from ancient Egypt. So when they were first building the pyramids, like they had a whole bunch of like leftover water. So they kind of saved that in like one of the mummies. And then I bought the ancient water for, I think it was like probably 200 quadrillion. Anyway, let's see what is in here. Oh, it's another boring room. I'm pretty sure this carpet was actually from, I think it was Queen Elizabeth I's bedroom. Not sure. Or it could be like King Henry I's bedroom. But, from one of the king or queen's bedrooms. I don't know. And then these are actually the first ever furnaces that were ever built in the world. That's actually kind of impressive. If I had the standards of a 2-year-old, like, no, that's like so basic. Are you serious? Anyway, this is like the wood room, and then we just have this like kind of, I think it's like quadruple king size bed. I don't know. I use like 10 king beds, so like this is just, it doesn't faze me. And this wood, I think this wood costs like probably $2 million per like millimeter, I think. I'm not sure. I just get my financial advisor to do all the math because I can't be bothered. All right, let's get down here. What is in here? Ah, this is the painting room. I think this is actually the most valuable room in the world. So the cost of all of these paintings combined, they have a value of the same value as antimatter. So about like $62.5 trillion. Yeah, so it has like about the value of a gram of antimatter, which is pretty impressive, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of casual. It's cool. Oh, and I also think I have like, I think 20 grams of antimatter somewhere. Let's find that. Okay, here we go. These gold bricks are actually infused with antimatter. So in each one of these blocks, there's around 20 grams of antimatter in each. So this costs quite a bit. I mean, this is probably, yeah, this is the most expensive part of my house. But again, it's not that expensive. I mean, it's only like, what, like $297 quadrillion. I mean, it's not that much. All right, let's go through here. Ooh, okay. This is like, oh, this is actually the first ever cafeteria built in the world. So again, they kind of just like, you know, transported the entire land area and just kind of like replaced the floor with all this like ancient wood and ancient stone. And then these tables are untouched. I'm pretty sure this is also the school that who was it? Oh, right. I remember now. This is actually the school that William Shakespeare went to. Fun fact, William Shakespeare is actually like my great-grandfather. That's cool. We have like a little family heirloom, just like an entire school cafeteria. It's not that much. I feel like other people have like probably like jets as their family heirloom, right? I mean, it's casual. All right, I think that's probably most of my house. I can't be bothered to tour it. I mean, it's small, but I still can't be bothered to tour it. So yeah. And all of this land area is all mine. I think the land area that I own right now is like probably the equivalent of the land area of Venezuela. Like my backyard and like the area that I own, like all the way over to like there, is the equivalent of Venezuela. So I still have a lot of building to do. I still need to like transform my house a bit. This is honestly so small. Like honestly, I need to make this bigger because this is just embarrassing. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my house tour. Hopefully you did, because it is a little bit small. I'm honestly so embarrassed. But yeah, if you want me to tour one of my multi Googleplex $1 trillion houses, I will definitely do that for you. But yeah, I'm gonna go buy about 200 more houses, and I will, yeah. All right, see ya.